Hi, Akshay.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. Mm, Give me a second, okay? What did we do last class?
Uh,
I think we
I
were supposed to start with
uh,
adrenal gland.
oh yeah, we finished everything. I have to start at adrenal. We were in that adrenal gland presentation only, but halfway we finished.
Okay, just a second.
Exactly in adrenal gland we were. For a second, I forgot.
Very nice stuff. I don't know who's the student who's teaching here. Huh? You're supposed to remember, no? Hey, by
Hmm.
the way, what about like the lockdown there?
From tomorrow night, 14 days.
Amazing. Stuck at home, no?
All my tutors went off to hometown, like everyone, because this time it's a very strict lockdown. It seems.
Yeah, so your tutors can't come home, no?
No
What are you going to do about that?
online class they'll take.
Okay.
Like my chemistry tutor only used to keep coming in the morning. My physics stopped coming. Like physics finished everything. Only 11th second book, some three chapters are there. Then NEET will be over for him.
Okay.
So he's like he got scared because of too much corona.
Okay.
So he put vaccine, but he's waiting to put the second dose. So he stopped like only from the last week Thursday he didn't come. He's like I'll
Mm-hmm.
take online. Then today they put lockdown. So
Okay.
today they're like because Bangalore is worst hit city in India,
Yeah.
but it doesn't even feel like it.
It will
Like
not
at
feel
least
until it's your home.
like
Like
no
most
no
of the
ma'am, not
time.
like that I know, but like in Maharashtra and all, if you see news they're showing everything. In Uttar Pradesh they're showing, in Delhi they're showing, like in
Yeah.
Bangalore, like no one has ever like sent any video or
Oh, no, who said? I saw one guy crying and sending a video on Insta.
like it's not become like worse like Mumbai, like
Oh,
that,
no.
that bad it's not
Actually, it was
become yet.
bad. Okay, by
Cases
the
are,
way, what is the difference between calcitonin and
ma'am,
parathyroid hormone?
calcitonin, when too much calcium is there in the blood, calcitonin will remove, give it to bone. Parathyroid, when there's no calcium in blood, it will take from bone and give to blood.
And it is not necessary that blood should have a lot of calcium, and that is when it
It
does.
just gives calcium to the bones from the blood. That's all.
Okay, good
Today
then.
morning only I saw that.
Where you saw? Oh, the PPT I sent.
Oh no, if I had become such a responsible student, then I
Yeah,
would.
exactly. I was surprised for a second.
No, ma'am, I had gone to hospital orthopedics because my mom had knee pain. So to check if it was calcium, this thing absorption or desorption, I was googling it.
Resorption.
Resorption. I was
That's
googling
not
it to see.
calcium resorption, bone resorption.
Yeah, bone resorption. So I
Uh,
was just checking. I forgot
what
which one was which.
what test did they do?
Oh, they didn't do anything. X-ray. That's all.
X-ray they do.
Yeah, it was because cartilage in bone. There is
Mm.
see it's so much I learned today. In bone there is see till now we learned patella,
Uh,
femur, fibula,
uh,
tibia. I
uh,
learned lateral collateral ligament, medial collateral ligament, lateral meniscus, medial meniscus,
uh.
cruciate joint or joint, anterior cruciate something, posterior cruciate something, and lateral meniscus, medial meniscus. I learned from the doctor.
But these are not bones, no.
Yeah, from the doctor I learned all this. Good, no?
Nice. Good.
Ma'am, what is DNP? What is MD? Like I know what it is, but I didn't get what is the exact
What
difference.
DNP?
Like MD is masters,
Oh,
DNP is
that's the
diploma of
one,
national
no.
board.
Oh, okay. You mean the degree?
Yeah, which is better? Both are almost equivalent in India, it seems. For teaching,
Yeah.
they
Both are
consider.
equivalent in India. So, what to say? Like basically, it's the master's course that they do. Like DNP is something that you do it within India.
Hmm.
The master's in India. So
Hmm.
you also get MD degree. There are some doctors who are a DNB in.
Yeah, today the doctor was DNP ortho and surgery.
Yeah. So they basically are, to put it in a simpler terms, it is like the diploma degree. So
Hmm.
diploma degree, after you do the 5 years of MBBS and your specialization, some people might want to learn something else also. Like the doctor I consulted was a general physician, but he also has a knowledge on diabetology. He did not do MD in diabetologist as a diabetologist, but he did diploma in it. So he gets DNB degree.
So which is better, do you think, for practicing in India?
Hey, everything is fine only. As far as you are a good doctor, it is fine. No one
Both
is going to
no,
check.
both are neat, no.
Yeah, both are equally recognizable.
No,
It's
neat,
not
no for both, neat PG.
NEET PG. Yes, correct. NEET PG only for.
And for PG also there is no AM separate, JIPMER separate, no. They've made it one.
I don't think so. It's NEET only.
Yeah, that's what they didn't make, because earlier there was AIMS PG also.
Yeah. So first, let us concentrate on cracking UG. Then we will think about PG. That is a
That's what.
different
Five
ballgame
years later,
altogether.
5 years
So
later,
that
I'll call you for PG
5
advice,
years. Why will you call me for PG?
because you only made me get into UG.
Very funny. I can never help you through to get to PG.
I'll be like Pooja ma'am version 2.0 when I'm in PG.
Very funny. Day. Okay. So we'll start with the class immediately. We had enough chit chat. It was a warm up for this today's session.
That's what. Nicely I warmed up now.
Another
Nicely I warmed up now.
warmed up.
Like that,
Very good.
teacher. Full
Yeah.
properly, I'll tell every question you ask like that. Top answer will come.
Anyway, now you can't give me reasons like, ma'am, I have to go for bike ride. Ma'am, I have to go for cart ride, horse ride. So now you're stuck at home. You have no excuse. You can't even say that your tutor is coming.
My tutor is taking an online class.
That's okay, but still, you would give me random reasons
Ma'am,
like
from
going
tomorrow we'll
out,
fix off from
grocery.
6 to 7 instead of 8 to 9.
6 to 8. That is what I told. No, like what happens is that is my working time. Okay. So people might call in between, and it is a huge distraction when people call in between.
Oh, because
Yeah.
when it comes to 8:45, no, I won't feel like concentrating.
I understand. That's why we were having earlier morning class. No,
Morning also we can have from tomorrow.
that is again another problem.
Oh.
Like morning, I start allocating work for people. So I start my day early, and I keep calling everyone to tell everything. So that itself takes me 2 to 3 hours of work. So
Okay, ma'am. This time only we'll keep.
yeah, let's just fix up on there's no disturbance. No,
Ma'am, do you think they'll cancel board exams?
they won't cancel. Just like last year, what they did for the board exam is what last year only few exams were pending. So they managed. This year, I don't know how they are going to manage, but they will. I don't think they'll cancel for 12th at whatever cost. Maybe for 10th, yes, but 12th,
Since they already cancelled, no?
yeah, they cancel. I don't think, but all boards they cancel.
Ma'am, everything. ICSE also announced off.
No, I don't know. Like
IB
I'm not
worldwide,
sure.
it's cancelled. IB worldwide, IB is cancelled for 12th. Worldwide,
Okay.
it's internal
But
assessment. Last year also.
India, you don't know about board exams being cancelled. Then that is very easy. And actually, that is also then on what basis will they take your marks? You said no, you didn't write pre-boards properly. Not all pre-boards, everyone is writing. Remember?
Yeah, pre-boards people are not writing only.
Exactly. So
They should keep boards like do it from your own school with your own students with maximum social distancing and give the marks.
Yeah, that I can do. Last year, that is what they did for some exams, and even for the repeaters exams. That is what they did. They kept separately in the school for those kids.
With school
But
invigilator only.
yes. So
So we can easily, school will help us and we'll easily get full marks.
yeah. So that is that. There are a lot of technical difficulties, but the paper went out for correction somewhere else. So I remember the teachers going and correcting and all during this pandemic also last year. So paper correction was done normal way, but since that
But
was
with
only few
3.3
exams,
lakh
it
per
was
day
late.
rise, I don't think they'll keep exam anytime in May or June.
No, I also don't think so. So we
If
have
they
a
keep
lot
in
of.
July, they still have 2 JW attempts, they still have 1 NEET attempt, they still have 5 board exams, and it's like NEET is just 1 day you go and come. JW is 1 day go and come. Board exam is 5 days.
Yeah.
With holidays in
You're
between.
thinking only about your stream. Think about the other streams also.
Man, for actually many of my friends got admissions already. Like only
That
the
happens.
minority stream is there, that is CET stream.
No, that is always there. Even before also, you can get prior admission and keep.
Like for design, my friends got for this thing LSAT they wrote, they got into Jindal.
Yeah.
NEET JW also a result came.
Yeah, correct. One JW was over. What was your result?
Two, ma'am, two over. March, April,
Both
oh
of them
April,
are over.
February, March, no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, two of them are over. February, March.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know the March one also was conducted.
Ma'am, and only thing is now board exam, if one person gets corona for one board exam, he can't write next board exam.
That's what. Last year also they did for NEET also people who were not able to write were given another chance to write.
Yeah, separately they were come no. They had to come no.
No, no. Last time again they conducted for those who
Yeah,
missed.
second time. That's what separately they had to come.
Yeah, but that was very bad. Why? Because they suddenly informed.
And the
We
paper was
could have.
harder.
No, no, no. The paper was easy only.
Won't it be the same paper?
No, no, no. They're not that dumb
Oh.
because they know that how within like few minutes, like the paper gets spread to different people. So yeah. Okay, now let's come back. Yeah, today we'll start with the adrenaline gland. Screen. We have a lot of time, so let us use it wisely. Okay. Yeah. So if you talk about adrenal gland is something that is located. Why its name is adrenal? Any idea?
Because it's adrenaline.
No, no, no. That's not the reason. Actually, it is adrenaline because it is
It's
from the
situated on
adrenal.
top of the renal is kidney.
Yeah, yeah.
Add before.
Yes, ad is adjacent.
Over like advantage over
No, no,
adjacent.
adjacent.
Adjacent to kidney. That's why. Look at that. I
Yes,
guessed it correctly.
yes. You are very good. Smart try of become. So adrenal gland is something that is adjacent to the kidney, so they are called as adrenal. Okay. Now, if you take that adrenal thing, it is like almost like a triangular shape, not an exact triangle, but kind of triangle. Okay. So internally, if you take the cross section, this is how you will see outer cortex, inner medulla.
Yeah, outer cortex, inner medulla.
Yes, all across your body, all any region which is on the outer, the tissue is called cortex. Any region that is inner is called medulla. You have seen it in brain, you have seen it in kidney. Now you're seeing it in adrenal.
Hmm.
Okay, but the thing is that this medulla region and cortex region, they're going to release two different types of hormones.
Hmm.
Your medulla, we will see that this particular cortex region is further divided. Okay, so if you see in general, cortex is going to release corticoids.
Hmm.
Okay, corticoids are another
Yeah,
type of
corticoids.
hormone.
Like then one of them is cortisol. They asked which zona fasciculata. No, it
Yeah,
releases
yeah.
anti-inflammatory. These things.
Yeah. So what happens is that under corticoids, you have different types of corticoids like mineral corticoids, glucocorticoids. Okay. So
Hmm.
different regions of the cortex is going to release different types of corticoids. Okay. This is just in gist we are learning. That is needed for you right now, but you can even explore a little more. Okay. And by the way, did you do any questions last week?
On
I told you to do questions, remember?
12th I did, 11th I didn't do.
No, I told you from the papers I give.
Oh, I think I did one side. Oh yeah, yeah, I did know, ma'am. That paper only I saw the zona fasciculata, all of that.
Finished
In
it?
that Chaitanya paper. Last class only I told you no. In
Yeah,
that
you finished it?
I didn't finish it. Ma'am, some 68. Ma'am, it just kept on going. Like
Yeah, but
inside the paper, only there's 1, 2, 3, 4 shortcuts on the left. It just kept
how
on
many
going.
how many did you complete?
Some 40.
What are the 40 questions?
How will I know all 40, ma'am?
No, like you don't have any doubts from those 40?
Ma'am, that's what my tutor was there with me. No, that's when I learned this zona fasciculata. That one I didn't even know. Like we hadn't learned it yet. So there
Uh,
I got. Then from 12th, there are Tinea solium completes its life cycle in what? Like it something they are told in ma'am pig something
tapeworm.
they had given. It's pig.
Yeah, yeah, tapeworm, no.
I didn't know it was tapeworm.
Oh, you didn't know Tenia was oh, it is an animal
Yeah.
kingdom.
Yeah. And then I did, ma'am, wait, I did it. I did this paper also. One more I did. I opened, it's there, opened and kept. First, Sri Chaitanya Education Institute Zonal Office, Maratali, KCET Grand Test.
Okay.
All for wait, I'll tell you. I've marked it in green also. Wait. Ma'am, I think I've done 2 pages.
How many questions?
6, 1 page. Ma'am, how do I go to second page? Oh yeah, it's individual image. Ma'am, 001, 002 image I've opened. There are totally 23 questions I've done.
Okay, not bad. I trust when you say you did it, okay? So I'm not following up.
Ma'am, you ask me any question, ma'am. I'll share my screen. It says recently opened. It will tell you opened it in the past week. Two things I've opened. PMT cover, English, and my drive 001, 002 JPG.
Sorry, okay, fine. Now we come to this. So the outermost is glomerulosa, innermost is reticularis. Okay, and middle is fasciculata.
Ma'am, from this week you choose one paper, ma'am. Like that one only I'll solve.
That is what I said. Whichever you feel is comfortable for you, you choose and you do, and then we will sort it out together.
No, the problem is I'll keep on searching till I find the easiest one there and I'll do.
So you basically want me to tell it so that you will just do that.
Yeah, so like that one, it will be like a target, so I will have to do that.
Okay, that I can do, not a problem. Yeah, I'll do it after the class. Okay, so yeah, so
Once I finish, I'll change the name saying done.
What?
Like once I finish, I'll change the name of the folder. Like I'll add the extra part saying done. So
No, don't do that. Don't do that. That drive is shared with quite a lot of people.
No, I won't edit it in theirs. I don't have permission to edit. I'll edit it in my laptop. I downloaded it.
Okay, cool. Then no problem. Yeah. So what I was saying
What is
is,
that academy? PDRB Madurai. I searched it up. They train nurses and all.
I have like no clue. I told you, this is a random database which we
It
got
says
it for one
ADRB
of the
Madurai. No, that
applications.
ADRB trains nurses, radiologists.
ABRB is the application which I worked for, okay, and that is the application where I recorded videos for. They have an app on their Play Store. It was basically English Tamil version like that.
ADRB.
ABRB, yeah. So they were training for NEET. They wanted to start it, but the administration people there
They
were not
teach
very.
biology through mnemonics and clues.
Mnemonics, the mnemonics.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, DBRB mnemonics. I know that female, no, the whoever is the owner is. She thinks that if you her mnemonics are the best in the universe, but that always confuses people. So yeah, that is why I didn't recommend you that. And yeah, it is not the best way of learning also. So yeah, like if they for
That's
their
letter, alphabet shortcuts and all.
yeah. So for their benefit, like in order to expand more, they also started exploring in for NEET and JE. That is when I recorded.
They read. That's what when I googled about this thing, I got like
Yeah.
full nurses and all. I was like, what? How did she get neat question papers from these people?
Because that is their business forever. But this failed, for them. So they started going for the other business. So in their application, they have like so many questions, thousands and thousands of questions. And all those questions were taken from this database. So I since I worked for them, I took the questions with me along when I left. Simple. Understood? Okay, coming back to adrenal cortex. Adrenal cortex, the outermost layer is zona glomerulosa.
Outermost is glomerulosa, middle is reticularis, inner outermost is zona glomerulosa, inner
GFR.
is
Remember
fasciculata.
GFR.
GFR, glomerulosa, fasciculata, reticularis.
Reticularis, from the outer to inner. Okay, so what does your glomerulosa secrete? Mineral corticoids.
Mineral corticoids.
Yes, and what does fasciculata secrete? Fasciculata secretes
anti-inflammatory responses.
Yeah, so basically, if you see, glomerulosa is a single layer. Sorry. Glomerulosa, if you see, it is a single layer.
Fasciculata is like that one.
The fasciculata has like 3 more layers added to it. Okay, like 2 more layers added to it. So that is, one is outer and another is inner. Okay. Yeah. So when you talk about the fasciculata, the middle layer, it is going to basically release glucocorticoids. Okay, and then we have the innermost, which is the reticularis
Gonadocorticoids.
gonadocorticoid.
So
So,
outer zona glomerulosa is the outer, it secretes mineral corticoids.
uh,
Zona reticularis is inner. Middle, it secretes what is that corticoid? Glucose corticoids.
glucocorticoids.
Glucocorticoids.
Uh,
And zona fasciculata, no, reticularis is inner corticoids. It secretes gonadocorticoid.
Correct, yes. So basically, if you talk about corticoids are going to associated with your cholesterol level. Okay. So corticoids are of three types. What are they? Mineral, gluco, and gonado. The same order from inner to outer to inner. Okay. So when you talk about glucocorticoids, why they have the term called corticoids are mostly steroidal hormones. Remember this? Corticoids are steroidal hormones. Okay. But
Hmm.
along with it, there will be sometimes a glucose component or a mineral component
And
or
wait,
anything
corticoids are primary what?
like corticoids generally are steroidal in nature.
Hmm.
Okay, that is that is why we call them as cholesterol. Okay, because they have fatty acids in them.
Hmm.
They are steroidal in nature. Now what happens is that along with that you will also have another component like either glucose or mineral or anything that is associated with the gonads. Okay, so then accordingly the corticoid's name changes. So if your corticoid has glucose component, that is carbohydrate component in it,
Glucocorticoids.
glucocorticoids.
Hmm.
Example for glucocorticoid is cortisol.
No, but cortisol is secreted by this thing, no. For zona
Who?
fasciculata, no. Not zona glomerulosa.
No, no. So, yeah, so we are talking about glucocorticoids. Who
Glucocorticoid is
releases
glomerulosa.
glucocorticoids? Huh?
Oh, mineral is glomerulosa.
Ah,
So is this thing fasciculata.
correct. Yeah. So cortisol is the one which is basically it like it's one of the glucocorticoids. I'm not saying cortisol is the only glucocorticoid. Out of many glucocorticoids, one is cortisol, and it is a primary one that is released. It is released in like more when compared to other glucocorticoids. It's also known as stress hormone because its high level in your body is
It was that.
actually a body saying that your body is in stress.
Hmm.
Okay, and it is also involved in like glucose metabolism, that
Hmm.
is carbohydrate metabolism. Okay, and where does this get affected? This mainly acts on the effective organ is the liver, the target organ basically. Okay,
Hmm.
so when you talk about glucocorticoids, it's released by
Glucocorticoids released by zona fasciculata.
and what is it like what is it otherwise, what are the major glucocorticoid called as?
Cortisol.
Cortisol. Cortisol is also known as,
Stress hormone.
which is a target organ for it?
Liver cell.
Liver. Okay. Now let us see some of the function of glucocorticoids. So I told you that it is involved in carbohydrate mechanism, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. But what exactly in carbohydrate metabolism? So when it comes to carbohydrate metabolism, there are
Hmm.
so many carbohydrate metabolism that is happening in our body, which are either breaking down of glucose,
Hmm.
or it is formation of glycogen, or it is like new glucose is being synthesized. So you have different types of processes. So
Hmm.
different carbohydrate metabolism. Okay.
Hmm.
So we'll see one by one in detail. So let's start with the first one, which is called as gluconeogenesis. What is it called?
Oh, gluconeogenesis.
It's very easy. See, genesis means formation, neo means new. So new formation of new glucose is called gluconeogenesis.
Formation of new glucose molecules is called gluconeogenesis.
Yes. So definitely if new glucose molecule is formed, what will happen to the glucose level in your blood?
Increase
Increase. So when do you think this process will happen?
when there is less sugar in the body.
Correct. So cortisol will act on the liver. It will trigger the process of gluconeogenesis. That is one
That's
metabolism
why
it
it's involved
does.
in carbohydrate metabolism.
That is one of the carbohydrate metabolism. Okay. Then apart from that, what is going to happen is this gluconeogenesis is also going to increase your amino acid level also in the body.
Hmm. Yeah, because from amino acid only you'll get proteins.
Eh?
Oh, no mind, no mind. No mind, we're talking about glucose.
Yeah. Okay. Then another thing is it will help in the breaking of the glucocorticoids will help in the breaking of fats. That is lipolysis.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so here there is adipocyte is the fat tissue. Okay, so that is tissue cells that store fat are called adipocytes.
Oh yeah, adipose tissue.
Adipose tissue, exactly. So the cells that what cells are present in adipose tissue, it's called adipocytes. Okay, so these adipocytes will consist of fats. That breaking of fats into fatty acids and releasing it to the bloodstream is also done by glucocorticoids. Okay, and when you talk about cortisol, majorly cortisol are involved in anti-inflammatory, and it also like acts as an immune response. Okay, so and the last function of cortisol is it also maintains the cardiovascular system and increase RBC production. So basically, if you see, cortisol is a very essential hormone. Okay, there is a disease called as Addison's disease. What happens is
What
that
is his name? Addison.
Addison's, yeah, Addison's. So there is this series called House. I don't know if you know or not. Dr. House.
What is it called, ma'am?
Dr. House.
Oh, you have told me to watch it.
Yeah. So he's a differential diagnostic person. Okay, so he keeps getting cases.
Yeah,
And
he
his
gives cases.
yeah, his cases are not new cases. It is very weird and this one.
Weird, yeah.
Yeah. So what happens is that one of the patients, he gives up and he sends him home saying that because that person was not at all responsive. Okay. He was opening his eyes, his vitals were fine, but he was not responsive. He was not moving. He was not walking.
And the
He
TV
couldn't
is
do
good.
any. Huh?
It's good, the TV series.
No. Oh, that series is really good. Yeah. So he couldn't do basically anything. So then what happens is all of a sudden, when the person is getting discharged and going back home, he suddenly it clicks him, and he will just bring an injection and stab him with that injection. Okay, and that injection was nothing but it was cortisol. And once the cortisol level in his body increased, automatically that person started responding and walking. So cortisol is highly essential for your basic body functioning. Yeah, so like all your metabolism are associated with cortisol. Even though it is a stress hormone, it is a stress hormone over a limit. But you also need cortisol in your body to function. Okay, I think it is associated with some disease called as Addison's disease. Yeah, so like you will find it very interesting, to read about these things. Like to see. Yeah.
Oh, you can see me.
I can see you. Yes, I was right. So if if the body is producing insufficient amount of cortisol, it is called the Addison's disease.
Addison's disease.
What is it called?
Addison's disease.
Please remember this. Okay. It came in one of the options. So just remember it. Okay. So these are the functions associated with glucocorticoids. Now we will move on to mineral corticoids. Example for mineral corticoid is aldosterone. Again, it is associated with mineral metabolism.
Aldosterone.
Yes. So glucocorticoid is associated with glucose or carbohydrate metabolism. Then when you talk about mineral corticoids, it is associated with mineral metabolism. And the target organ is kidney. What is the target organ for glucose?
Liver.
Who was the one who released it?
This thing. What do you call it? Zona fascicular.
Who's releasing mineralocorticoids?
Zona. This thing. What is that called? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Zona.
Outermost.
Zona glomerulosa.
Very good. Now, give me an example for corticoids, glucocorticoids.
Cortisol.
And what about mineralocorticoids?
Sodium.
Sodium.
Oh, Godzilla. Don't know.
Aldosterone.
Oh, aldosterone. Shit.
What is it?
Aldosterone.
What is the function of it? Since we are talking about mineral ions, definitely.
Ions.
Yeah. So ion concentration is majorly maintained by your kidneys. No. So that is the reason why mineral corticoids acts on the kidneys. Okay, so it will cause we learned in excretion chapter about this atrionatriotic factor and RAS. When your blood pressure is low, what
Hmm.
happens and all, you remember?
Oh,
Yeah,
RAS and
yeah, RAS and something, sir. What was it?
mm.
Renin, aldosterone.
Oh, renin, aldosterone, and this thing. What is that?
What is it? I'm asking you, what is it?
This thing, renin, aldosterone, and renin, ma'am, not renin, aldosterone, no.
Then
Renin, aldosterone, and tension. That what is it called? It is like starts with A only. R.
yeah, that also
Ah,
dance as
ma'am, wait, ma'am. Yesterday only I was seeing this angioplasty something. No,
angiotensin.
angiotensin.
Correct. Okay, so renin, angiotensin, aldosterone system.
Ah, that's what. Renin,
So
angiotensin.
when I
Ma'am, then
explained
where is
that,
the S, ma'am?
yeah, I did tell you that the aldosterone will be released by the I mean, not the kidney, the adrenal gland, and that aldosterone will go and act on the renal tubules and cause the reabsorption of sodium
Sodium
ions.
ions.
Yes, when the sodium ions get reabsorbed, what will happen is automatically, in order to balance, water also will be reabsorbed into the body.
That's into the
This way,
body.
yeah, your water loss from the body is also prevented.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, mineralocorticoids, these are the functions. Then we come to the adrenal cortex's last part, which is the which region is left out now. We discussed glomerulosa,
Reticularis.
fasciculata, reticularis. Reticularis releases what kind of hormones?
Uh, this thing, gonadocorticoids.
Yes, there are two types of gonadocorticoids, definitely, because we have, whenever it's gonads, it's male and female, right? So in the case of
Mm.
male, we call it androgens. In the case of female, we call it progesterone and estrogen.
Progesterone. Mm.
Okay. Now, when you talk about these hormones, basically, these are going to act on the testes and ovaries.
Mm.
You already know the function of progesterone, estrogen, and all, what it does. You
Ma'am,
know the function of
puberty,
androgen. Yeah.
development, sexual characters,
Yeah. So all these things come under it. Okay. Now we
disorder.
come to disorders. Yes, this is what I
Oh,
said. Addison's disease.
ma'am, my favorite time is here.
Yeah. So Addison's disease is when your adrenal cortex is not functioning properly. Your cortisol hormone level is very low in the body. Then none of the metabolisms will happen
Mm.
properly. Now what will happen? The person will have fatigue, weakness, low
Mm.
blood sugar, all these issues.
Papa.
Okay.
Mm.
Question time. Which of the following hormone plays a role in development of secondary sexual character?
Gonadocorticoid, obviously, androgen,
Yeah.
progesterone. Oh, so scary.
Yeah.
Damn scary. I got
Yeah.
full scared.
Oh,
And if
okay.
I put on
Okay.
a laptop, no, then actually they would have got scared. Like if you had put that video in separate slide,
Uh-huh.
like you'd have been
Actually,
like focus on the screen. No, suddenly
yeah.
they would have got scared.
Yeah, yeah. That is the whole idea. No, here you're seeing it in slides, but these kids won't see it like this. No.
Yeah,
Yeah. So for them it is this. So you remember I told you about melatonin.
yeah, sleeping hormone.
Sleep wake cycle. No. So I have a very irregular sleep patterns. So whenever I go to a doctor, almost all the doctors just give me sleeping pills.
Mm.
And that is not effective. That will just make me sleep for that moment. And then later on, sleeping pills are like drugs. They get addicted means it's very difficult to come out of it.
You can die also. No, if you take too much, you can go to coma.
Yeah, correct. So I don't take sleeping pills. But this person alone gave me one medicine called Melocet.
Mm.
So what that medicine was it basically
Mm.
contains melatonin in it.
Mm.
So my sleep wake cycle is so disturbed because of my melatonin, right?
Mm.
So what he said that is like people with insomnia, people with jet lag and all, no, some people will have severe jet lag, it seems. Like not simple jet lag, like rumba, it will be very difficult for them. It will stay for many days. So for such people, they give this tablet with active melatonin in it. So what will happen is the body will start regulating
Mm.
slowly. and helping in the jet lag. I just thought I'll give you this extra information.
So if I take, what is a tablet, ma'am?
Melocet.
MELOCET.
Yeah.
That's a DMT.
SET.
MELOSAT.
Yeah, yeah.
Side effects.
It
Side
says
effects.
fatigue, warm and nausea and all those things, but I didn't feel anything. In fact, after
So
having
what
it,
does
I
this
didn't
tablet
feel.
do?
It is just nothing but my body is not secreting enough melatonin.
So
So this,
it will give artificial melatonin.
yeah, it's just like how you give insulin, no,
Hmm.
to reduce the blood sugar.
Hmm.
Same way, this is just going to make my body function properly. That's it.
That's all.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's been only 2 days. First day I slept very well. Second day I didn't sleep at all. Till now I have not slept. So
And what?
yeah.
You don't sleep in the night, you don't feel sleepy in the day, or what?
Yeah, I didn't.
Whoa, I want your skills.
No, no, don't. It is very disturbing. Your
I
head
want
will
to I want
pain.
to study full day night. Full
That is not possible. It is
then
impossible. You won't be able to focus basically. You get irritated, you get annoyed. Even for the smallest thing that, it might be a very small thing, but I lose my temper easily. Mood swings will happen. And then body pain will come slowly. Then you will lose your appetite. It's very bad. And insomnia, if it continues for more than 3 days, chances are that that person will definitely die.
wow.
Yeah, insomnia is not something to be treated very lightly. So, yeah, everyone, like whenever you have some sleep troubles, you should find out some methods to somehow sleep. If it continues, then it's gonna be a problem for your body.
What do you mean sleep? Whenever I close my eyes, I feel sleepy.
That's good. That's you're blessed. I am not blessed like that. Whenever I close my eyes, only nightmares come. I don't sleep. So yeah. Cool.
Ma'am, you watch ghost movies, horror movies.
Horror movies. I am very scared of horror movies. But after all these incidents recently, I am like, what ghost up? One in enna panna pora. I became like that.
Oh, ma'am,
Cool.
watch. I'll give you all nice horror movies. Watch, ma'am. Night you should turn off light. In hall,
Uh,
watch alone.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Anyway. So yes, why this slide is here is because whenever you see something like this, like you told right now, right? Watch horror movies, you'll get
Hmm.
scared and all. So
Hmm.
whenever you get scared, what happens is your heart beats fast.
Hmm.
Correct?
Hmm.
So that is just like your heart pumping more blood supply
Hmm.
because you're all worked up. Okay.
Hmm.
So your body is just preparing yourself for that emergency situation.
Hmm.
Okay. So now what is going to happen is that earlier we learned about nervous system being involved in it. That is, you remember parasympathetic, sympathetic.
Sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic.
Yeah,
RB.
one will increase the heart rate and then will
Another
decrease the
will
heart
decrease
rate.
the heart rate.
Yes.
Sympathetic will increase, parasympathetic will decrease.
Yes. But again, I told you in the beginning itself, neural and chemical, the both of them have to work parallelly in order for our body to function.
Hmm.
So from the neural part, it was both sympathetic, parasympathetic that was working on it. But when you see and under emergency situations, you have hormone called adrenaline involved in it. Okay.
Hmm.
So the adrenaline is what is actually also it's also playing a role in triggering your
Hmm.
heartbeat. Okay. This adrenaline is released by the adrenal medulla.
Hmm.
So adrenaline is like there are two type hormone in it: adrenaline and noradrenaline.
You had told in beginning only. It's not
Yes,
only adrenaline, it is adrenaline, noradrenaline.
noradrenaline. And another alternative name for it is adrenaline is also known as epinephrine, and
Hmm.
noradrenaline is known as norepinephrine. Okay,
Adrenaline is like
adrenaline is called as epinephrine,
hmm.
and noradrenaline is called as norepinephrine.
Hmm.
Okay, so I don't know if you have heard of EpiPen.
Epi.
EpiPen,
No.
not heard of EpiPen?
What is EpiPen, ma'am?
I'll show you. This is EpiPen.
Oh, it's isn't it the thing which they use in hospital?
No, it's
Oh,
actually an injection. Okay, so
IV.
yeah, like what happens is some people have severe allergic issues, like peanuts and all. No, like immediately, like
Allergy.
they're, yeah. If you don't treat them, there are chances that their airway also get blocked. That is how their body reacts. So in such cases, what they do is this EpiPen is used. This EpiPen will have something called as epinephrine. This epinephrine will act against the allergy and reduce the effects of that allergy. Okay, so this epinephrine
What
is
is auto injector, ma'am? I don't need to do anything.
auto injector means you just need to place it on that person, it will automatically inject. You don't need to
Yes.
press or do anything.
It'll inject into the blood, no vein and all.
You just randomly poke that person on their body, either
Oh,
the
that full
leg or the
injection will go
hand,
in. That
preferably
full
the leg.
injection. That full injection will go in, no?
It depends upon the dosage. Some dosage setting you can do inside. Yeah, so it depends upon the condition of that person also.
Once I touch, it will automatically recognize and pop, needle will come out.
Yeah, it will just inject into that person. You don't need to, like insulin and all, if you see, no, you have to hold on, like, yeah, insulin you have to count, you have to hold on. It's all very manual work. Okay, but here it is not like that. The dosage and everything is preset. You just need to insert.
It is hand, that's all it will go in.
Yes, it will go in. So like this is, so people generally with allergy, the doctors of severe allergy means they are always like advised to carry this EpiPen. Okay, so that EpiPen is basically going to consist of this epinephrine. Okay, so now we come to adrenal medulla. So adrenal medulla, as I said earlier, it is basically associated with the nervous system.
Adrenaline is called what, ma'am? You are told.
Epinephrine. Adrenaline is also known as epinephrine.
And noradrenaline is norepinephrine.
Yes, here you go.
Epinephrine we just learned was basically adrenaline.
Well, yes, adrenaline. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so because your body is under issue and your body needs to respond to the emergency situation, so who is the emergency hormone you will give?
Adrenaline. But we already have adrenaline. Why are they giving adrenaline?
At that particular point of time, that adrenaline is not functioning. So that is the reason you have to administer the person with extra adrenaline. Okay, so as I said earlier, adrenal cortex. There are two types of hormones, epinephrine and norepinephrine. Together they are called as catecholamines. What are they called?
Catecholamines.
Please remember this name, catecholamines. See here in yellow. So there are two types of catecholamines, epinephrine, norepinephrine, or adrenaline.
Norepinephrine.
Yes, okay. Now, if you see that your adrenaline system and your sympathetic nervous system are connected with each other. Okay, so basically what happens is that from the sympathetic nervous system, there will be also an information given to adrenaline gland. That is when adrenal medulla will start secreting the
everything
adrenaline.
is connected to the nervous system in the end.
Yes. Okay. What are the functions of these? So when you talk about norepinephrine, as I said, it is a 3F hormone. That is fight, flight, and fright. Okay, so basically during emergency situations, when you have to run or when you have to save yourself for this, the response is given because of your adrenaline gland. And when you talk about if you see, both of their functions are almost similar with each other, and it is also involved in metabolisms. Okay, all these things. So that is about your adrenal medulla, that is catecholamines. Okay, so now we come to this is basically a tumor that comes on adrenaline gland, which is called as phenochromoscytoma. Cancer. You can't say necessarily it's a cancer. It is a tumor.
But
it can lead to cancer.
Malignant tumor.
Yeah. So it's called phenochromoscytoma.
How to prevent any types of cancer tumors?
If you see some cancers you can avoid. Cancer caused by cancer causing agents like carcinogens, you can avoid. But what about the oncogenes that are already present in your body? That is not under your control at all, no.
So how do I know if oncogenes are even present in my body?
You can do a test. You can do your genome test.
So what will they do for that?
They will just take the blood test, analyze your DNA, get all the details about it, and then you can go for something called as genetic counseling. genetic counseling is basically a department under genetic engineering. Okay.
Hmm.
So like how you have, like say you go to a psychologist, what does a psychologist do? They counsel you, right?
Hmm.
Yes. So what these genetic counselors will do is that
Hmm.
they will collect informations based on your entire family history. They will ask,
Hmm.
okay, and then they will ask for different diseases in your family and everything, and then they will relate with the help of pedigree analysis. They'll find out that what are the chances that you might have the disease. Say for example, like two people are going to get married now,
Hmm.
okay. Normally kalyan, what they do is they see this jadakam and all, no.
Yeah.
But if you are really matured enough, what you need to do is the genome mapping, like not mapping, genome matching.
That and all, if people do in India, India would have gone somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So what they do in that is that
Hmm.
they check the heredity of both the parents,
Hmm.
like for 2-3 generations. Okay,
Hmm.
and then they will also provide the parents a counseling on what are the chances that the kid that they're gonna like give birth to can have the disease.
Hmm.
And they'll also give advice on whether it is fine that it's better to abort the kid or not. Those kind of advices also they will give.
Hmm.
And in some cases what happens is that if the genetic like later on after in some time of pregnancy, if they find out that the kid is having this issue, the
Hmm.
baby is having this issue, then the
FTP.
genetic
FTP.
counselors no, they will prepare the parents on how to handle that kid
Hmm.
after the kid is born,
Hmm.
because people are not aware of this genetic disease disorders much, no. So they'll give all the necessary knowledge based on it. So
Hmm.
genetic counseling is actually something of this sort. This
Hmm.
is just in short. They do a lot of things, okay.
So I should do genome test.
If you really want to know, you need to just do a genome test, go to a genetic counselor. It's not necessary only for marriage people have to go. If you want to know about your own health also, you can do.
So all genetic disorders I can prevent.
Again, it's not like you can just find out all genetic disorders,
Hmm.
but to a certain extent, you can definitely find. Like the chances of your body having the cancer oncogenes,
Hmm.
the chances of your body getting those genes from your parents, which are responsible for the particular disorders, all those things you can find out.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that's about genetic counseling now. Then, yes. So this is just the revision of all the glands from the top, from starting with parathyroid,
Hmm.
thymus.
Thymus. Hypothalamus.
So first we learned about hypothalamus. Hypothalamus will
Pituitary.
pituitary. Hypothalamus is a master of master glands.
Yeah,
Pituitary is
hypothalamus secretes serotonin and melatonin.
yes, serotonin and melatonin.
No, so oxytocin and melatonin.
Melatonin.
Melanin.
Me- Melanin
Oxytocin
and
and
vasopressin. These are the two things.
vasopressin.
And stored in which pituitary?
Anterior pituitary.
Right.
Posterior pituitary.
Ah, anterior pituitary secretes its own hormones. What are the different hormones?
TSH, GH,
Hmm.
GnRH,
Hmm.
or
All. What are the all means?
GSH,
How
andro
does hypothalamus instruct the anterior pituitary?
neurosecretory cells.
Directly neurosecretory cells,
This thing, inhibiting hormone and secreting hormone.
releasing hormones.
Regulating hormone or releasing.
Okay. And what is that one hormone that is released by the pars intermedia or pars media?
Ma'am, tell which
That is only what you starts with M.
melatonin.
Melatonin illa.
Melanin.
Melanin is the pigment, not the hormone.
Melanocyte.
Melanocytes. Okay. And melatonin is released by which gland?
Oh, easy. Thymus. Sorry.
Thymus.
Ah,
Which is the third eye of our body?
pineal gland. Melatonin releases pineal gland.
Pineal
I know
gland.
that. In light only it will release. That's why
And
sleep.
then you sir said
To
easily
prank you.
thymus.
Tomorrow to prank you.
Oh, prank me. போடடே. Prank sensei. உன்னை நான் எதால அடிக்கிறதுன்னு எனக்கே தெரியல. ஐயோ கடவுளே. Just let's start with the next one.
Oh, I thought we'd done so much.
No, we didn't do anything much and all.
Oh.
Shit.
Ma'am, 10 minutes, ma'am. Next class. Freshly, we should start next session.
பரவாயில்ல. It's okay. We missed a lot of class. What is noradrenaline and epinephrine together called as?
Calotropin.
Calotropisa.
Ma'am, you only confused me now.
Tell me what it is.
I was telling correctly. You confused me now.
Okay. Tell me. I don't
No, I forgot. No, only calotropis I remember.
Catecholamine.
Correctly, I was telling ma'am that time.
Calloன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருந்த.
Calocotamine.
Callocotamine, like catecholamine.
Catecholamine.
What is it?
Catecholamine.
Okay. Now, I'll just ask you some questions. Pineal body is located on the dash.
Pineal
body, that is pineal gland, is located on the dash. Dorsal side of the forebrain, sella turcica, basal part of diencephalon, back side of thyroid gland.
Sella turcica.
Sella turcica was not pineal gland.
Oh.
It was a bony cavity in which something else was there. What was that?
This thing. This part where it joins it's like this new pituitary.
Pituitary, yes. And what about pineal gland? Where is it located?
Here, see.
Here means
this is dorsal. So dorsal, tell the options.
Dorsal side of forebrain.
Dorsal side of forebrain.
Okay. Cretinism.
Oh, I remember this.
Yes, what is it?
It's a disorder.
What disorder it is?
Because of this thing, thyroid related.
Okay, what happens in this?
Low metabolism. That one, no ma'am?
Okay. Maturation will be stunted growth in the baby. Okay. Then Graves' disease causes underproduction, overproduction of thyroid hormone. Which one?
Underproduction.
Overproduction.
Oh yeah, cretinism is under. Graves is over.
Yes. Dash stimulates reabsorption of water from distal tubules of the kidney.
Mineral corticoids.
ADH, oxytocin, prolactin, none of the given above. So ADH is antidiuretic hormone, also known as vasopressin.
Ma'am, if you tell ADH antidiuretic, I would have got it.
Okay. A tadpole with surgically removed thyroid gland can be made to metamorphose if given an injection of growth hormone, given an injection of oxytocin, given an injection of thyroxine. Okay. Deficiency of vasopressin primarily results in increased volume of urine, decreased volume of urine, excessive secretion of urochrome, change in pH from acidic to alkaline range.
Change in pH, no, because the reabsorption is very less because of antidiuretic hormone absent.
No, that is not the idea of vasopressin. The idea of vasopressin is water.
So water.
So your answer also should be in terms of water.
Ma'am, tell options.
Increased volume of urine, decreased volume of urine.
Increased
volume of urine. Is it? Sure.
No, because reabsorption won't take place if vasopressin is not there that much.
Okay, good. I'm happy you remember things. Very nice. Good boy.
And ma'am.
A pregnant female delivers a baby who suffers from stunted growth, mental retardation, low intelligent quotient, and abnormal skin. This is a result of
Down syndrome.
deficiency of iodine in diet, low secretion of growth hormone, cancer of thyroid gland, oversecretion of parathyroid hormone.
This is basically this thing, no? Stunted growth and all means cretinism.
Ah, very good. So why cretinism happens?
Low thyroid secretion.
So low thyroid secretion happens because of
Because of what are the options?
deficiency of iodine, low secretion,
Deficiency of
cancer.
iodine.
Okay, good, good. Then match the following. C cells of thyroid gland are responsible for the secretion of which hormone?
C cells, sir.
I told you there are two types of cells in thyroid gland. One is C, another is follicular cells.
Okay. What are the options?
T3, T4, calcitonin, both thyroxine and calcitonin thymosin.
T3, T4.
T3, T4 was by follicular
Follicular
cells.
cells. I know.
T cells, as the name suggests, it's calcitonin.
Calcitonin.
And you know.
Reading the option, ma'am, T3, T4. I'm asking you like T3, T4 after that.
You know what? I'm telling you, don't become a doctor, just become an advocate. You have better scope there.
No,
Like
ma'am.
you will make, yeah, you will be a
I-
successful lawyer.
I'll be successful lawyer and doctor. That's what.
பெஸ்ட் இவங்க ஒரு சப்ஜெக்டே நம்மளால மேனேஜ் பண்ண முடியலையா இதுல சார் வேற இது பண்ணுவீங்களா
Oh, ma'am.
somatostatin is released by which gland?
Which, ma'am?
Somatostatin.
Tell options.
No options.
Meaning?
I don't tell the options. Why I should tell the options? You should be knowing by now what is somatostatin and who releases it.
Ma'am, you give me one day to read the textbook. Then next day you ask me any question like this.
Somatostatin is growth inhibiting hormone. It acts as opposite.
I know, but I forgot which gland it's produced by. Oh, then I know this. Hypothalamus.
Hypothalamus.
It's like, ma'am, I remember everything you thought, but not to the perfection. Like if you tell inhibiting means, I know it's hypothalamus.
Okay.
Like the terms, the particular names, obviously I'll forget off. That's why when I revise, you ask like how you asked for 12th, I told every question correctly.
Okay. Cool.
12th is like here for me. If you ask anything, I'll tell. Like that, I'll tell.
Anything, huh? Anything. Now you're challenging me.
Except molecular basis of inheritance.
Okay. I've sent you today's PPT, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
1 second. Where is that NEET group? There is a new person for this coordination now.
That's what. What happened to old person?
No, I no idea, no clue.
She's also still there in group.
She's also there in the group. I don't know what is happening. I have no clue.
Oh.
Yes. 12th, Noda?
Yes,
Anything?
Ma'am, 12th is over, ma'am. Put this NEET.
You're challenging me, no? Haha. I will ask you questions.
That you're telling me.
1 second. Ayyo, on the link enga pochu. Randomly I'll pick up. Oh, you wanted also paper, no? To solve?
Ma'am, yeah, 12th you ask, when tomorrow you ask reproduction. Like that one day you tell one chapter, I'll revise and come. Last 10 minutes of class, we both will solve one paper together from there.
Okay,
That
for now.
Like even if you choose tomorrow next class, no, so I won't be able to finish tomorrow. Like tomorrow we'll do reproduction or some chapter you tell. I'll study that and revise it and come even if it's 11th and 12th. Anything you tell. So that chapter only we'll do. We'll decide and keep which one today only.
Okay, I have sent you a paper. Unfortunately, there are few questions from molecular basis. But apart from that, the remaining are from other places. So you can have a look at it. See which are the questions that you can understand. And you can skip the assertion reason questions. Do till 170.
First movement of fetus, appearance and hair head are usually end of 3 months.
You will feel the movement in 6th month, no?
8 weeks.
Which question are you seeing?
Ma'am, first movements of feet is an appearance on hair of head. It is at the end of 8 weeks, no?
Fifth month. Fifth month. Fifth month is what?
So that is appearance of hair all over body, no? No, first heart is formed, then limbs and digits are formed by 3rd month. 5th month,
Movement is in fifth month. No.
ma'am, that means it is 20 weeks.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So just have a
What
look.
is in the internal ear organ of Corti?
Ah, yeah, I wanted you to go through that. Yeah, yeah.
Corti.
Organ of Corti. We learned it in year. Revise, go through this, do it for tomorrow's class. Tomorrow we'll discuss the answer. You can skip the assertion reason. No problem. Leave it.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Because
tomorrow we
assertion,
will discuss this.
yeah, just 10 questions. I think it is not that big a deal to do this, no?
If I don't know what, I can Google it and find out and learn about it.
That is up to you. If you want, you can do that. We can also discuss in the class.
Ma'am, that means I won't know half of it, I think.
No, no, no. I know what you know. I know what you don't know.
Oh, so if I don't know what I know, like I forgot.
Then that imposition on day. Okay. So basically, questions like 163 you should be knowing. 166 you should be knowing.
There's no like chapter wise. I'll
167,
study that chapter tomorrow and I'll do only that chapter. So like that
yeah.
24 days, 24 chapters, I'll finish it off.
No, why I am not like for it is because sometimes what happens is that when you are doing that way, you will get so used to solving the same set of questions. Okay, so your mind will be tuned. So say for example, if you're doing reproduction, no, your mind will be tuned to only that concepts. Okay, but when you're doing mixed questions, is you're actually training your mind to think in different concepts. Okay, so now if you're doing reproduction means a fixed set of concepts only you need to keep in mind and do. But when you are actually doing 2-3 chapters mixed together is when you are actually concentrating on more concepts. That's the way you train yourself. So that is a better way rather than focusing on one single chapter. That is why I am like asking you. See, it's good you want to practice. You do it, no problem. Chapter wise, you do it. That is what we do with the MTG book. But apart from this, parallelly do this also.
So I'll get to know more and more concepts by just learning.
Exactly. So you're not just stuck to chapter wise.
Mm.
Is that clear? So 10 questions. I'm pretty sure you will learn a lot in this 10 questions itself. Okay. That pedigree is a very important question, right? The pedigree chart thing.
Yes, ma'am. Pedigree chart, I've learned how to properly analyze.
Very good. So because often they ask this again and again and again. So make sure you're learning it well, okay? And then the remaining, there are few you might not. 155 is not there in your textbook. But yeah, it is a nice syndrome to learn about.
Now I learn. Oh, I think I know. It's the fourth syndrome. No, Down Turner's this thing, and there's a fourth syndrome.
Which one? Fourth syndrome. It's not there in your textbook.
Jacob syndrome.
See, if I were you, no, I would have rounded it off. Okay. See, thalassemia, sickle cell anemia, both are Mendelian disorders.
Yeah.
They are because of some gene. But here, deletion of chromosome is happening. Addition or deletion of chromosome is related to chromosomal disorders.
Yes.
So answer should be either Cry-Do chart or Jacob's syndrome.
Jacob syndrome.
Yeah. So here the answer is actually Cry-Do chart.
Flop.
Yes, it's called the cat's cry. So the kids with this syndrome, when they cry, it will actually sound like the cat's meow.
So they cry like meow.
Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm very serious. I just recently did a session on this. So that's why I even added the voice recording also.
So if I cry when I'm 20 years old, I'll be like meow.
It's generally 20 years varikum, they won't generally survive. That is another thing. I'm just searching for you. Wait. Kid cry to. If I play a YouTube video, can you hear? Can you hear?
No, ma'am.
Oh, I think I have to share audio. Wait.
I don't need such wait. Kid crying with.
No.
Kid crying.
No, I'll just play. Can you hear now?
No.
You can't hear. Yes, now you
Oh,
can.
here.
Yeah.
That sounds like a cat's cry, no?
Is that an actual baby's mouth?
Huh, what?
That's an actual baby's mouth, though. I thought it was graphics.
No. Real time. They look like that.
Oh. Mom, tomorrow 8 to 10. I mean, 8 to 9.
Yeah, 8 to 9. Yeah, 8 to 10, Nada. Just do these questions. Tomorrow we will discuss one by one the correct answers. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
They are easy only. They're not out of questions much. Only few are out of question. Try doing it.
You see me?
Yeah, let's see.
Look at my
Cool,
hands.
then I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh,
Huh?
look at my hands. They're bent. Damn cool, no?
Why? What did you do?
Like, they're just bent. See, my fingers are not straight.
No, your fingers are having scoliosis or what?
No, ma'am. They're like this. See, like
I
natural.
understand.
It should be like this. No, it's like this.
Okay. Hmm.
See, my thumb will never be straight.
Very nice, Ra. Did you check for any deformity?
No, ma'am.
Oh, just
Like, see,
kidding.
I can never keep this right. See, left at least I can do, but right I cannot keep it straight. See, I have to press it and it'll become straight.
Does it pain?
No,
You
no,
remind
but
me of
I'm
a
holding
water
agarbatti and all. In the end, my hand will vibrate. Like agarbatti will vibrate.
vibrator.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Sorry.
I don't know how I do surgery and all.
I'll meet you tomorrow then, okay?
But ma'am, I don't know
I,
how I do surgery. Like, see, I'll hold agarbatti like this. No, in the end, this seat's not straight. It
uh,
shakes. See,
oh, I wonder how you're going to hold the scalpel.
that's what. But my this is proper. See,
But you
but
don't need to be a surgeon, no. It's all, you can also be a doctor.
I want to be a surgeon only.
Okay, then you can try hard, not that you can't do it.
Ma'am, why is it vibrating?
I have no idea what is wrong with your finger. If I knew this much, I would have been a doctor, no. Why am I teaching? Why, if I can diagnose you, I will be a doctor.
Vibrating.
No.
See, you can see little bit. My hand is straight,
Yeah.
but
First,
the arm is vibrating.
that's okay. It'll maybe there's something you can do for it.
Hmm.
Yeah, but right now let's focus on getting in first. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo, I'll see you then tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Good night.
Bye.